Hi, my name is Zach Henry. I'm the Executive Director of Mater Divinae Misericordia Foundation, and we started a clinic in Africa. So, Miss Mooney asked me to give you an introduction to the clinic, and I would like to first off acknowledge how awesome it is that you guys are getting involved in charitable work at all. So, thanks for that. Good job. So, about the clinic. The clinic starts off with a story about a friend of mine called Father John Andom. He's a Catholic priest from Ave Maria, Florida, and he's from Nigeria. He's from a small town called Okopede, which is, you'll hear it, Okopede, Okobo, and it's in the southeast region of Nigeria in the river delta down on the border of Cameroon. And it's poor there. Majority of people are either farmers or they're fishermen, and fishing happens to be pretty dangerous, and a lot of times the fishermen will come home, and so you have a lot of orphans and widows in this particular area, as well as just basically a lack of sustenance. And one day we were talking to Father John, and we were talking about the necessity that was there. And he said that the greatest necessity that existed was a lack of medical attention, because the things that we could do here in the U.S. or that most people take for granted were not available to most people that were in his village. So if you didn't have the resources to go see a doctor in the city, which was an hour away, you would have to go see a witch doctor, and the witch doctor would, shake chickens at you or whatever, and then you wouldn't obviously get healthy. There was a story about a man who woke up with a headache, and the next day he just passed away because he just stayed in bed and didn't have anywhere to go. And there were all these different types of tragic stories. So we decided maybe there was something we could do about it, and decided to try and start a clinic in the town of Okopede. So we started off with a small concrete building that the local diocese gave us. We didn't really have much of anything, and we took that with the basic local villagers all getting together and doing all the hard work and putting it together, and you will see that a clinic was created, a modern clinic with all the resources that needed to do surgeries and to give the appropriate medicines and to take care of things from malaria to HIV to hernia surgeries. And if you think about a day worker and how much they absolutely need to have their physical capabilities, otherwise they can't provide for their very own families, well, then you're literally seeing life. You're seeing life-changing medical care. I mean, lives are being saved. So it was really excellent. We saw that last year, or the clinic's been open for about 2.5 years. The first year they served over 5,000 people, and the next year they served 5,000 as well. And it literally changed lives. And probably one of the best things about it was you had people who were, they were from the ancient religions, paganism, and they were sitting there going, why is this happening? Who are these people that are donating and making this medicine happen, that are saving my villagers? And they realized that they were seeing the love of God, and it was kind of a beautiful thing. People were coming to church and learning about Christ, and it wasn't just saving lives, it was bringing people to God through showing the love of God. So that's the background of the clinic. It's not really much for you, but again, I thank you for anything that you guys are doing. You may have some questions about the foundation or where the money goes, and I just want to let you know that it's really important for everybody to understand that 100% of every penny goes to the clinic. There's no money at the foundation. We're all volunteers. Any overhead comes out of our pockets. And the money doesn't go through the Nigerian government, and it doesn't go through the local church. It goes straight to the clinic. And it turns out to be a really, really cost-effective mechanism. We did last year's, it was $5.75 per patient for treatment, and that included medicine and eyeglasses. It's a phenomenal thing, and I'm really excited about it. And I thank you for being a part of it. Thank you.